They told you it was a lost cause, that once you pass 70, the human body simply gives up. Your muscle mass withers, your power vanishes, and there's absolutely nothing you can do except stand by and watch the decline. But far away, hidden deep within the mountains of Japan, researchers accidentally uncovered something that nobody saw coming, an ancient secret locked inside the tiniest seeds on our planet. At first they dismissed it as legend, just another elderly village tale passed down through generations. However, once they put it to the test, the findings left every laboratory that examined them absolutely speechless. Buried within these microscopic seeds is a special kind of protein, so incredibly effective that it outperformed eggs by a staggering 21 times when it came to rebuilding muscle in aging adults. That number is not a mistake, 21 times more powerful. In just a matter of weeks, men and women in their 70s and 80s started to feel strength returning, strength they hadn't experienced in decades. Their legs became more stable. Their sense of balance came back. Their energy levels soared. And here is the part that makes this discovery so deeply puzzling. The entire Western nutrition industry tried to hide it from the public. Why? Because this one breakthrough has the potential to completely destroy the $70 billion protein supplement market almost overnight. In this video, we are going to reveal the 6 miraculous seeds that rebuild muscle faster than eggs after the age of 70. And make sure you stay tuned because number 3 is the most astonishing one of them all. The seed's so powerful that scientists actually gave it the nickname nature's creatine after discovering that it can reactivate dormant muscle cells by 43% in older adults. All the scientific references are waiting for you in the description below if you want to see just how deep this discovery really goes. But before we jump in, here is a quick question for you. If you could wake up tomorrow morning feeling just as strong and steady as you did 30 years ago, would you take that chance? Let us know in the comments. We are reading every single response this week. Now let's kick things off with number 6, a seed that ancient Japan once used to fuel samurai warriors before they marched into battle. And today, science has proven it helps seniors rebuild the strength of their youth. Number 6, sunflower seeds. Most people think of sunflower seeds as nothing more than a casual snack for baseball games. But research conducted at the University of Illinois has uncovered that these tiny kernels pack an incredible 21 grams of complete protein per 100 grams, which makes them, pound for pound, one of the most protein-dense foods on the entire planet. What makes sunflower seeds especially valuable for muscle building after 70 is their exceptionally high dose of vitamin E. Just 1/4 of a cup provides 82% of your daily needs. And this matters enormously because vitamin E directly shields your muscle cells from the oxidative damage that speeds up as you get older. The protein found in sunflower seeds contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot manufacture on its own, but the real game changer is their arginine content, an amino acid that multiple studies have shown improves blood flow to your muscles by up to 40% in older adults. That means more nutrients are delivered exactly where they are needed for muscle growth and repair. Recent research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition discovered that seniors who ate 30 grams of sunflower seeds every day experienced a 15% increase in grip strength over just 8 weeks. That might not sound dramatic at first until you realize that grip strength is one of the strongest predictors of overall health and longevity in older adults. The best way to maximize the muscle building benefits of sunflower seeds is to soak them overnight in lightly salted water. This activates natural enzymes that make the proteins more bioavailable and also reduces phytic acid, which can block your body from absorbing minerals. After soaking, you can eat them raw. Lightly roast them at a low temperature to preserve the nutrients, or blend them into a creamy sunflower seed butter that you can spread on whole grain toast for a complete muscle-building meal. Many people have no idea that combining sunflower seeds with a source of vitamin C, for example, tossing them into a salad with bell peppers or eating them next to an orange, can increase protein absorption by up to 25%. That is because vitamin C helps your body synthesize collagen, which is absolutely essential for maintaining muscle tissue as you age. Timing also plays a crucial role. Consuming sunflower seeds within 30 minutes after any form of exercise, even a gentle walk, can trigger muscle protein synthesis that lasts for hours. In other words, you turn your own body into a muscle-building machine well into your 70s, 80s, and far beyond. But sunflower seeds are only the start. Wait until you hear about the next seed, which contains twice the leucine content. Before we go any further, show your support by liking this video and hitting that subscribe button. You cannot afford to miss what comes next. Number 5, sesame seeds. These minuscule seeds that most people only ever notice on hamburger buns are actually one of the most underestimated protein sources on Earth. They contain 18 grams of high-quality protein per 100 grams, along with a unique compound called sesamin that Japanese researchers discovered can boost muscle protein synthesis by 31% in adults over 70. What makes sesame seeds absolutely extraordinary for older adults is their methionine content. Methionine is an essential amino acid that is typically very low in plant proteins, yet it is absolutely critical for holding on to muscle mass as we age. And sesame seeds contain more methionine per gram than most animal proteins, including eggs. The real breakthrough, however, is how sesame seeds influence your hormones. Studies from Tokyo University found that consuming just 2 tablespoons of tahini, which is simply ground up sesame seeds every day for 6 weeks, increased testosterone levels in older men by 18% and improved muscle recovery time by 40%. The researchers attributed these effects to the seed's unique lignans, which help optimize your hormone balance naturally. When you eat sesame seeds, you are not just getting protein, you are getting a complete mineral profile that includes 35% of your daily calcium needs, 25% of your magnesium, and 20% of your iron per ounce. All of these minerals are essential cofactors in muscle contraction and growth, and they become harder and harder to absorb as we age. The way you prepare sesame seeds can make a huge difference in how much benefit you actually get. Toasting them lightly in a dry pan for just 2 to 3 minutes until they turn golden and fragrant actually breaks down the outer hull and increases protein digestibility by up to 45%. Plus, it creates a delicious nutty flavor that makes them irresistible to sprinkle on salads, stir fries, or yogurt. Making your own tahini at home by blending toasted sesame seeds with a tiny bit of olive oil gives you a protein-rich spread that, according to Mediterranean diet studies, supports muscle maintenance better than many commercial protein supplements. You can eat it with vegetables, use it as a base for salad dressing, or simply enjoy it by the spoonful for a quick protein boost. The timing of sesame seed consumption can also amplify their benefits. Eating them in the evening has been shown to improve overnight muscle recovery because the magnesium content helps relax your muscles and enhances sleep quality, and sleep is precisely when most muscle repair and growth actually happens. This is especially important for people over 70 whose sleep patterns often become disrupted. Now, get ready for a seed that contains more omega-3s than salmon and builds muscle in ways that seem almost unbelievable. Number 4, flax seeds. Ground flax seeds deliver an impressive 18 grams of protein per 100 grams. But what makes them truly revolutionary for muscle building after 70 is their alpha-linolenic acid content. That is an omega-3 fatty acid that researchers at the University of Toronto found reduces muscle inflammation by 52% while simultaneously increasing muscle protein synthesis by 27% in older adults. The protein in flax seeds has a unique amino acid profile that is particularly rich in arginine and glutamine, 2 amino acids that become conditionally essential as we age. That means our bodies can no longer produce enough of them to maintain muscle mass without getting them from food, and flax seeds provide them in abundance. What is absolutely fascinating is that flax seeds contain compounds called lignans, which are 800 times more concentrated in flax than in any other food. Multiple studies have shown that these lignans improve insulin sensitivity by up to 35% in seniors, and that directly translates to better muscle growth because insulin is one of the most anabolic hormones in your body. It acts like a key that unlocks your muscle cells so they can accept protein and nutrients. A groundbreaking study from the Canadian Journal of Physiology found that older adults who consumed 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds every day for 12 weeks increased their muscle mass by 1.5 pounds while simultaneously losing 2.2 pounds of fat without changing anything else about their diet or exercise routine. The researchers called these results unprecedented for a single food intervention. The critical thing you must know about flax seeds is that they have to be ground to release their nutrients. Whole flax seeds will pass right through your digestive system completely undigested. So either buy them pre-ground and store them in the freezer to prevent oxidation, or grind them fresh in a coffee grinder right before you eat them for maximum nutritional benefit. The best way to incorporate flax seeds into your muscle building routine is to add them to your morning oatmeal or smoothie. There, they will create a gel-like consistency that not only keeps you feeling fuller for longer, but also slows down carbohydrate absorption, providing steady energy for muscle building throughout the day, while preventing the blood sugar spikes that can interfere with muscle growth in older adults. Research shows that combining flax seeds with probiotic-rich foods like yogurt or kefir can increase their protein bioavailability by up to 40%. The beneficial bacteria help break down the complex fibers and make the amino acids more accessible to your muscles. On top of that, this combination has been shown to improve gut health, which becomes increasingly important for nutrient absorption as we age. If you think flax seeds are impressive, wait until you see the next seed. It contains a complete protein profile that rivals whey protein powder. Number 3, pumpkin seeds. These green nutritional powerhouses hold a staggering 30 grams of protein per 100 grams, making them one of the most protein-dense foods available anywhere. But what really sets pumpkin seeds apart for muscle building after 70 is their exceptional zinc content. Just 1 ounce provides 20% of your daily needs, and zinc is absolutely crucial for muscle repair and testosterone production in aging bodies. German researchers discovered that pumpkin seeds contain a unique form of protein called cucurbitinin, which has anti-inflammatory properties so powerful that it can reduce exercise-induced muscle soreness by 45% in older adults. That allows you to exercise more often and build muscle faster than people who rely on traditional protein sources. The magnesium content in pumpkin seeds is off the charts. 1 handful provides nearly half of your daily requirement. This matters enormously because magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including muscle protein synthesis. And studies show that 68% of adults over 70 are deficient in this critical mineral. What is truly remarkable is that pumpkin seeds contain all 9 essential amino acids in proportions that almost perfectly match what your muscles need for optimal growth, with particularly high levels of tryptophan. Tryptophan not only helps build muscle, but also improves sleep quality by up to 40%, according to sleep studies. And we know that deep sleep is when growth hormone peaks and muscle repair accelerates. A fascinating study from the International Journal of Sports Nutrition found that older adults who consume 40 grams of pumpkin seeds daily alongside their regular exercise routine gained 60% more lean muscle mass over 10 weeks compared to those who consumed the same amount of protein from eggs. The researchers attributed these results to the seed's unique combination of protein, healthy fats, and micronutrients working together synergistically. The optimal way to prepare pumpkin seeds for maximum muscle building benefit is to soak them in salt water for 8 to 10 hours. This activates sprouting enzymes that increase protein digestibility. Then roast them at no more than 170 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes to preserve the heat-sensitive amino acids, while creating a delicious crunchy snack you can eat by the handful or sprinkle on salads and soups. Timing your pumpkin seed consumption strategically can amplify their benefits even further. Eating them as an afternoon snack helps maintain stable blood sugar levels that support muscle growth. Consuming them before bed provides slow-releasing proteins that feed your muscles all through the night, preventing the muscle breakdown that typically accelerates during sleep in older adults. Get ready for the second most powerful seed, the one that contains a protein NASA calls the perfect food for astronauts. Number 2, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds deliver an incredible 31 grams of complete protein per 100 grams with a digestibility rate of 94%. That makes them easier for aging digestive systems to process than almost any other protein source, including eggs, whey, or meat. And this superior digestibility means that more of the protein actually reaches your muscles exactly where it is needed. The protein in hemp seeds contains something called adestin, a globular protein that is remarkably similar to the proteins found in human blood plasma. That means your body recognizes it immediately and can use it to build muscle tissue with virtually no waste and no stress on your kidneys. This is a huge advantage for older adults whose kidney function often declines with age. Australian researchers made a stunning discovery when they found that hemp seed protein contains the perfect 3:1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. This balance reduces systemic inflammation by up to 58% while simultaneously boosting muscle recovery speed by 35% in adults over 70. Essentially, it creates the ideal internal environment for muscle growth. What makes hemp seeds absolutely unique is their gamma-linolenic acid content, a rare omega-6 that actually fights inflammation instead of promoting it. Studies show that this compound can increase muscle strength by 25% in just 6 weeks when combined with resistance exercise, even in people who have not exercised in years. The amino acid profile of hemp seeds is particularly rich in branched-chain amino acids, especially leucine, which acts as the master trigger for muscle protein synthesis. And hemp seeds contain more leucine per gram than eggs, making them superior for stimulating muscle growth in aging bodies that typically require higher leucine doses to trigger the same muscle-building response as younger people. Incorporating hemp seeds into your daily routine could not be simpler. Their mild, nutty flavor means you can sprinkle them on literally anything from salads to yogurt to soup, or blend them into smoothies, where they create a creamy texture while delivering massive amounts of muscle-building nutrition. No preparation is needed since they are soft enough to eat straight out of the package, The research on timing suggests that consuming 3 to 4 tablespoons of hemp seeds spread throughout the day maintains a constant supply of amino acids in your bloodstream. This keeps your muscles in an anabolic state, building rather than breaking down, which becomes increasingly important after 70, when muscle loss can accelerate to 1 to 2% per year without proper nutrition. Now, for the number one seed, the one that scientists say could completely revolutionize how we think about aging and muscle, number one, chia seeds. These tiny black and white seeds, which ancient Aztec warriors used to call running food, contain 17 grams of complete protein per 100 grams. But what makes them the absolute king of muscle-building seeds for people over 70 is their ability to absorb 12 times their weight in water, creating a gel-like substance that provides sustained protein release for up to 6 hours. That gives your muscles a constant stream of building blocks throughout the entire day. Stanford University researchers discovered something absolutely remarkable about chia seeds. They contain a unique type of protein that actually becomes more bioavailable as you age, with absorption rates increasing from 76% in young adults to an astounding 95% in people over 70. This is the complete opposite of what happens with most other protein sources, where absorption typically decreases with age. The real magic of chia seeds lies in their leucine content, which at 7% of total protein is higher than almost any other plant source and rivals whey protein. But unlike whey, which can cause digestive issues in many older adults, chia seeds actually improve digestion while delivering this crucial muscle-building amino acid that becomes more and more important for triggering muscle growth as we age. What truly sets chia seeds apart from every other seed on this list is their effect on cellular hydration. The gel they form when mixed with liquid actually helps transport water and nutrients directly into your muscle cells, increasing cell volume by up to 20%. That not only makes your muscles look fuller, but actually triggers anabolic signaling pathways that accelerate muscle growth and repair. A groundbreaking Mexican study followed adults over 70 who consumed just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds daily for 12 weeks. The results showed that they gained an average of 2.8 pounds of lean muscle mass, while improving their walking speed by 23% and grip strength by 31%, all without changing their exercise routine. The researchers called chia seeds the most powerful functional food for combating sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss. The transformation that happens when you soak chia seeds in liquid for just 15 minutes is remarkable. They develop a gelatinous coating that not only makes them easier to digest, but also creates a time-release effect for the proteins. That means your muscles get fed continuously, rather than in one quick burst that your aging body might struggle to fully utilize. The absolute best way to maximize chia seeds' muscle-building potential is to create an overnight chia pudding. Mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 cup of milk or plant-based milk, add a dash of vanilla and cinnamon, then refrigerate overnight. In the morning, you have a protein-rich breakfast that provides sustained energy and muscle-building nutrients all morning long. You can also add them dry to yogurt or smoothies, where they will absorb liquid and expand in your stomach, keeping you full while delivering their incredible nutritional payload. The science is crystal clear. These 6 seeds represent a revolutionary approach to building and maintaining muscle after 70, an approach that goes far beyond what traditional protein sources can offer. Start with just 1 or 2 of these seeds and gradually bring in more as your body adapts. Always remember that consistency matters far more than quantity when it comes to transforming your muscle health. Your muscles do not have to deteriorate with age when you are armed with this knowledge and these powerful nutritional tools that nature has provided. If this information opened your eyes to new possibilities for your health, make sure to subscribe for more science-backed nutrition strategies that can turn your golden years into your strongest years. Thanks for watching.